Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So this is the updated night routine that Riley does at 6 months. So as you can see, she likes to spend time with her daddy while I get everything ready. And I just wanted to show y'all this little cute bathtub I got for her. I did get it from Target for $39.49. It does come with a seat and also a sling that if your baby is smaller, he or she can fit in. But since Riley is on the bigger end, I decided to take those out. So that is just a hair pour that I wanted to show y'all as well, because I know some of y'all came for me in the last video, but as you can see, I separated the bathtub water and the water I use to wash her hair, and I have that little pour that I could use to rinse out her hair. So I like to keep more than one wash rag in her tub just because I use one for her full body and I'll also use one for her private area. And the wash rag that I keep into the little bin that I use for her hair, I just use that strictly on her head and face. So normally I will fill her tub up and leave it in the shower bathtub area, but since I did want to give y'all a detailed video, I decided to put it safely on the top of my sink. My sink is small and cozy, so it fit perfectly. So I like to go in with Johnson Johnson. This is a 3-in-1 soap. You can use it on body, hair, and it's like a conditioner. Um, Honestly, I'm considering not using Johnson Johnson products anymore because I hear a lot of things about it, but I am the type of person I like to do my own research. So if I do enough research, I'll come back and give y'all my opinion in another video. Until then, these are the products that I use. So I just like to sit her up, get her back, all little creases and areas that she has. As we all know, babies, as they get older, they get chubby and they have those little creases that we have to find our way to clean. So I like to make sure I get those areas, and I just take her little water bath pour and I just use it for her hair. I like to get the hair wet before going in and scrubbing it with the shampoo. So yeah, it just makes it a lot easier, and yeah, it's just simple. So I go in with the Johnson Johnson's head to toe shampoo now, and be mindful of the soft spot, okay? So since she is 6 months, the soft spot in the back did close up because I did feel for it and it is no longer there, but she still has a small soft spot in the front of her head. So yeah, the brush that I use on her hair is a soft missile brush. The things on it are extremely soft. So even though it looks like I'm scrubbing her hair, she probably doesn't even feel a thing, okay? So now on to the next step. I like to just go in and moisturize Riley, lotion her down first. The reason why I still have the towel on her because it is a little cold in the room, and I just like to keep the towel on her and work from the bottom up just to conserve some heat, because I know when she gets cold she gets extremely fussy, and no parent likes to deal with that. So I just like to work my way from the bottom up, and as I put on her diaper and stuff, I will remove the towel. So I go in with the Vaseline. As we all know, Vaseline prevents diaper rash or any type of rash down there. Just make sure you are not putting it inside of the private area. You just want to put it in the creases of where her legs are, the corners of her private area, but not directly inside, okay? And on her butt as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply the diaper. This is where she starts to act up because I think she enjoys bath time more than I know, because every time she's in there she's fine. But it's when I take her out, I guess it's like, oh my god, bath time is over, and then she just completely acts up, okay? So as you can see, she's on the verge of crying. For what reason, I don't know, because like I said, I am keeping her warm with the towel on her. I just think she's being fussy. So this is the outfit I picked out. This outfit is from Carter's. If you would like me to do a baby haul, just comment below, and also tell me other videos you want me to do as well. So I like to put Riley in onesies after her bath time and for bedtime because it's just easy to access to change her diaper in the middle of the night. even though she is sleeping throughout the night now, it is just a lot easier, than having to pick out a shirt and a shorts. Um, it's just a lot easier. So, as you can see, she was a little fussy. One thing I realized with her at 6 months is that when you ignore her crying, I mean, of course, if it's nothing too serious, you just know she's being fussy for no reason. If I ignore it, she'll eventually stop. So that's what I've learned to do. But yeah, so now she's just looking at me crazy, like, lady, are you really ignoring me? But I just like to smother her with love and kisses and everything once I am done, just to show her that mommy's just trying to take care of her and mommy's not trying to make her mad. So I like to go in with the Johnson's Q-tips and just clean out her ears. I think when Riley was 3 months, this was after she got her ears pierced. Her father and I looked at her ears, and oh my gosh, it was so dirty. And as new parents, you tend to not really think of those things. So we made it a routine to now clean her ears at bath time, like every other day or every day. He likes to do it every day. I do it every other day. But yeah, we just make it, a need to clean her ears now. So I went in with the Johnson conditioner and I just apply that, comb her hair out a little bit, and she's all done. Look at her. Oh gosh. So at this point, I just like to give her to her dad, and he just rocks her to sleep. Normally, I have Riley throughout the day, and he'll have her at night. And we just switch doing bath time, or we do it together. So this is him on his rocker, and he'll rock her to sleep, and she immediately goes to sleep. I give it about 15 minutes of doing this, and she'll be knocked out. So this is Riley now in her crib. And as you can see, we have limited sheets, limited comforters, things like that, because when she's sleeping, she's now hit the stage where she likes to pull things up over her face. So we limit what we put in the crib, and she is knocked out. So thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe.